greetings everybody, Gleekon here again with another episode of Lore of Warcraft. So we're going to jump right into it. On the last episode we did a kind of a prologue for Chronicles 3, just talking about why Sargeras wants to take Azeroth, refreshing our memory there, and we're going to be kicking off to the third war soon. So how does Sargeras involve himself in a way that kicks off Warcraft 3, which is interesting. So stay a while and listen to this one. It's called The Ashes of Two Wars, and now we're into 8 years after the Dark Portal. So we're actually right back in the chronology, picking up right where we left off in that 8th year. So technically you could argue that this is still content that would be considered right at that Beyond the Dark Portal time. For a time, the races of Azeroth allowed themselves to believe that the worst had passed. They had certainly earned a respite. The past 8 years had been filled with horrors. The first war against the Horde had seen the human kingdom of Stormwind betrayed and razed to the ground. Its greatest champion, a mage known as Guardian Medivh, had been possessed by Sargeras. It was Medivh who had opened the Dark Portal, the gateway to Draenor that had exposed Azeroth to the Horde's wrath. The Guardian was slain, yet Stormwind could not be saved. The second war ended with the Horde's defeat, but just barely. The nations of the Eastern Kingdoms had joined together in the Alliance of Lordaeron and successfully rebuffed the Orcs' invasion. Victory had come at great cost, requiring the sacrifice of countless heroes. Most of the Horde's soldiers were either killed or captured. Some of the survivors had fled back to Draenor, but they knew there was no future there. When they had accepted the dark power of fell magic, they had unwittingly doomed the cycle of life and balance of the elements. Draenor was dying. The Orcs would not survive for long. Their leader Ner'zhul engineered a desperate escape plan. He would open rifts to new worlds, new places to conquer. Perhaps somewhere in the cosmos there was another realm his people could call home. Azeroth's champions had no intention of letting the Horde harm other lands. An expedition of Alliance heroes, the Sons of Lothar, invaded Draenor through the Dark Portal, aiming to stop Ner'zhul. They were led by some of Azeroth's greatest defenders, Archmage Khadgar, Turalyon, the High General of the Sons of Lothar, Illyria Windmare, the Ranger Captain of Silvermoon City, Danath Trollbane, a seasoned warrior, and Kurdran Wildhammer, Thane of the Wildhammer Dwarves. The brave endeavor forced Ner'zhul to act too recklessly. His spellwork caused unimaginable chaos, and his unstable rifts ripped apart the fabric of reality on his world. The Sons of Lothar tore down the Dark Portal before the destruction unfolding on Draenor would spread to Azeroth. Nearly all of the expedition's members were trapped in the apocalypse. Azeroth could not regain contact with those left on Draenor. Presumably all had perished. They were enshrined as heroes who had died to protect their world. It would be many years before Azeroth learned their true fate. Alright, so that was just a recap. So that's cool. We got another episode in the pipe, 5x5, and yeah, straight up recap of everything so far over the course of the first couple wars. Alright, I'll see everybody next time on Lore of Warcraft. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you